a Surfer the Magic for Less Travel and the Be Our Guest podcast. And I am joined today by my daughter, Hannah, who is a frequent Disney vacation taker.
Very frequent.
Could that be your profession, maybe?
I want it to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So anyways, she has tons of experience with vacationing, especially at Disney destinations. And we're going to talk to you today about Walt Disney World and this summer at Walt Disney World in particular, because we've had so many guests contact us about visiting Walt Disney World this summer. And I know why, because there's about a million new things that I want to see this summer. I'm sure you do too. So we're going to give you our top 10 reasons to visit Walt Disney World this summer, as if you needed an excuse. But if you do, we're giving you one.
Exactly.
So what's your top excuse? Your top one excuse. Your number one excuse for visiting Walt Disney World this summer.
My number one excuse is the bioluminescence in Pandora. I love seeing Animal Kingdom at night. We've gotten a little bit of a sneak peek at seeing it. You know, we could do, Kilimanjaro at night, but seeing all the new stuff in Pandora being lit up with the bioluminescence, I'm so looking forward to just experiencing this new world with this new technology.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's one thing that Walt Disney World has given us with the opening of Pandora is a new word, bioluminescent, right? Yes. We see bioluminescent plants, bioluminescent this, bioluminescent that, and even bioluminescent drinks.
Which I will take. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I know. So that'll be a good reason to visit. And for those of you who don't know, at Walt Disney World this summer, Memorial Day weekend, Pandora, the world of Avatar, is opening at Disney's Animal Kingdom. So it's a brand new land with brand new attractions, brand new restaurants, and brand new things to see. And the bioluminescence is a great reason to do it. All right.
Yes.
So for number 2, I'm going to go to Pandora too, because there's just a lot of things to see in Pandora. And there are 2 new attractions. One is where you get the opportunity to ride on a Banshee, which looks spectacular. I mean, don't get me wrong.
100%.
But I'm really looking forward to the Navi River ride, because this is a ride that the whole family is going to be able to experience together. They will have bioluminescence in there. You'll get to see bioluminescent plants and do that. You will not be bioluminescence.
Yeah, this isn't like Kali River Rapids, is it?
No, you won't come out.
Want that.
You won't come out bioluminescence. But I don't even think you'll get wet. But you will get to see that, and it will also tell us, I think, part of the story of this world of Pandora. I mean, you don't have to have experienced the movie Avatar to be able to see this. The world actually takes place after
it's like
the movie.
50 years.
Yeah, 50 years after that.
Stuff has happened.
Right, things have happened. Bioluminescence.
Exactly.
So anyways, but I think that this ride's going to be so popular because the whole family will get to experience it together. It'll be a relaxing ride. It'll be an air-conditioned attraction, I'm assuming. So anyways, so that's our number 2 reason to visit Walt Disney World this summer.
Well, I'm going to still stay at Animal Kingdom for my 3rd favorite, but I'm going to go over to, I'm veering away from Pandora, and I'm going to Rivers of Light, because I think, I'm so excited for that. I know some people have already seen it, but seeing it in the summertime and at night, I think I just love all the new nighttime stuff for Animal Kingdom, and I love any Disney nighttime show. I mean, who doesn't love a Disney nighttime show? And seeing that, especially on the river as well, I think it's going to be a great story to see.
Yeah, I agree. And the great news is that not only can you get Fast Pass for Rivers of Light, but you can also get a Rivers of Light dining package at either Tusker House or Tiffin's. So you'll be able to enjoy either lunch or dinner and then have reserved seating for the Rivers of Light show. So you can either do your Fast Pass or do that. And there's some great choices at Tiffin's. We had the chance to dine there recently. Just some really good food and a beer that they only have right there at that restaurant. So that's a plus too. So love that for your number 3, because I think Rivers of Light is going to be a huge draw this summer. For number 4 reason to visit Walt Disney World this summer, I'm going to go to the Magic Kingdom and do their brand new fireworks show, Happily Ever After, which looks spectacular. So it says it's going to be the most spectacular fireworks show in Magic Kingdom history.
That's going to be a lot to live up to.
Yeah, I agree, because I mean, the Magic Kingdom fireworks are fantastic to begin with. I mean, you have the castle and you have fireworks behind it. It's like they were thinking about this when they came up
They put
with
a little
this.
bit of thought into it.
Yes, right? I mean, they do such a great job with Magic Kingdom fireworks, so.
Well, I'm going over to Magic Kingdom for number 5, and I'm saying Once Upon a Time, the castle show before Happily Ever After, because the second they were projecting stuff on the castle,
Yeah.
I was excited. I mean, I've been excited from every single show that they've done there, and getting to see all those classic characters that I've fallen in love with, since I was little and watching Disney movies. I can't wait to see them up there and seeing the story that they're going to tell there.
Right, and I think with those 2 shows, it'll be a great excuse just to spend the evening in Magic Kingdom, because you'll get to start with Once Upon a Time, the castle projection show, and then you'll get to end with Happily Ever After. So if that doesn't sound like a good day, I don't know what does.
Just hanging out on Main Street, seeing that, maybe going to the plaza for a little bit of ice cream beforehand. Yeah, they put some thought into this. They were thinking about it.
I think you were looking for an excuse to go to the plaza for some ice cream.
Yes, I was, 100%. That's always what I'm looking for.
All right, so tell us I'm up next, and I'm going to leave Magic Kingdom now.
Okay.
And this will be number 6 reason to visit Walt Disney World this summer. And I'm going to go over to Hollywood Studios, Disney's Hollywood Studios. And there's so many great things to see there. People have asked us, should I go to Hollywood Studios now? Should I not? I know that they're building some new lands. Are there enough things to do?
Yes.
There's enough things to do. I mean, Star Wars, we're huge Star Wars fans in our family. There's all kinds of Star Wars things to do. But in addition to that, this summer, they're going to have Pixar live concert experience.
Cool.
I know, right? So this is going to take place in the Beauty and the Beast Theater. There's going to be a 46-person orchestra there playing some of our favorite Pixar theme songs. And I love that. I imagine we might see a few of them either on the screen or, having them come out, in person. But I just think that this is a great opportunity to spend some time, in that theater, really enjoying this opportunity to see this orchestra. There's so many people who don't have the opportunity or can't take the time to see this at home, and they'll have the chance to see it there, and it's included with the price of admission along with your seat for the evening. Sometimes you just want a place to sit down in the evening. I'm saying, and to be able to get to do that while being entertained with a great concert, I think will be really a cool thing to do.
I know all those Pixar movies have some great music behind it, so that'll be a really awesome thing just to hang out, unwind, get to listen to some awesome music.
I agree.
Well, I'm going over to DHS too, but I'm sticking with the Star Wars theme. I love to see BB-8.
I know.
BB-8 is my favorite. I have a little BB-8 at home. I know Mom loves it when I control him and get to have him roll around and get stuck under the couch, everything. Oh, it's great. But now we're going to get to see him in person and meet him at the launch bay. I think it's going to be such a really cool experience.
I do too. And so I don't think he'll be signing autographs, but
that might be a little hard for him.
but hopefully we'll get to take a picture with him.
Probably.
And interact a little bit with him.
He'll roll around.
Yeah, he has quite the personality.
He does.
So anyways, all right. So we're on to the number 8 reason to visit Walt Disney World this summer. And I'm going to Disney Springs. If you haven't been there in the last year or so, you are missing a huge part of Walt Disney World now. Yes. There's dining, there's shopping, there's entertainment. And this summer, there's going to be some brand new spots opening up. And one actually just opened now. The Polite Pig is opening very soon. Not now, very soon. It has some fantastic barbecue. So we have a barbecue lover in our family. Dad would eat barbecue most nights if he could.
Every night.
All right, but there's going to be great barbecue. You have brisket and pork and chicken and things like that. But in addition, there's a few other things I saw on there. There's a wedge salad that has bacon jam.
I will eat bacon jam on anything. And if it's on a salad, it's healthy, right?
Yes.
It all evens out if it's on a salad.
Yes, it does, for sure.
100%.
They have a sandwich, which is a brisket melt, which has brisket and fondue.
I like fondue on anything.
Especially on brisket. But there were some actual real maybe healthy things on there.
Okay.
There's charred broccoli.
I'm sorry, you're trying to say that the bacon jam is not a real healthy thing.
Well, I don't know. I don't have the calorie nutrition information today in front of me, but the barbecued cauliflower, charred broccoli, and crispy Brussels sprouts, I think would be something that everyone would enjoy. So lots of potential there. But I mean, there's just so many great places to eat at Disney Springs now. You have the Boathouse and Morimoto's and Deluxe Burger and Blaze Pizza.
Yeah.
And if you haven't been to Jock Lindsay's to have a drink and some appetizers, I mean, there's just 100 places to eat and shop. Not we're forgetting the shopping, but there's lots of shopping opportunities too. And in the evening, entertainment too.
Yeah.
So there's a ton of things to do at Disney Springs, and it really is a destination now.
It's such a cool atmosphere now. It's so much larger than it was before, and so much more open. They really have taken the time to show you how much that they can put and how many different experiences. It has anything that you're looking for. If you're looking for just a quick drink and hanging out at Jock Lindsay's, or if you're looking for something a little bit more, you know, like this new Polite Pig. I'm really looking forward to that.
Me too.
But I'm staying away from the big four parks, and I'm going over to the water parks now for my number 9 reason. Because sometimes the water parks are overlooked, and I don't understand why. I know we honestly,
especially in the summer.
we don't make time for them as much as we should, but you really should, especially in the summer. It gets so hot.
Right.
And one of the best things is going over either right in the morning or maybe hit the Magic Kingdom in the morning and then go over in the afternoon. Especially Typhoon Lagoon now has this brand new ride, the Misadventure Falls, which is now the longest water ride in Disney, at least. But
I know.
it's a pretty long one. It's 2 minutes long. So it's a family water ride, which you get to go up. You can fit 4 people in a tube, and you get to kind of float along and look at all the new story that Disney has to tell. It's Captain Mary Oceaneer was shipwrecked on Typhoon Lagoon, and all of her treasure is scattered about. So you get to, as you're going through the ride, look for all of her different treasure. And I heard that there's gonna be an animatronic on this as well.
An audio animatronic on a water ride. So that sounds like a fantastic reason to visit. And also, I heard you don't have to carry your tube,
which I love, because Crush and Gusher, I mean, carrying that tube the whole way up, it's a long staircase.
I know. And I agree with you with the water parks, especially in the summer. Look at adding a ticket that has the water parks to your stay, because it's really not that much more expensive. And you get to enjoy the awesome water parks at Walt Disney World. In addition to Typhoon Lagoon, you also have Blizzard Beach. So they're not just like your neighborhood water park. It has a theme. It has a story like all the other Disney parks. It's fantastic. So anyways, I think that's a good one. We'll be hitting that one for sure.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So our number 10, our last reason that you're going to want to visit Walt Disney World this summer is really just kind of a general thing for me. One of the reasons why I love visiting every summer is that there are extended hours in the summer. You get to really enjoy the parks that I think shine in literally and figuratively at night at Walt Disney World, but they really do. It just seems more magical. I love being there at night. And this summer, on-site resort guests will have a special opportunity to see the Pandora World of Avatar Land, because first of all, Animal Kingdom is going to be open every night until July 4th until 11 at night. I know, right? When was Animal Kingdom open till 11?
Those animals are tired.
So that in addition, guests who are staying at one of the on-site Walt Disney World resorts will get to experience extra magic hours from 11 until 1.
Wow.
So they'll have the chance to experience everything new in Pandora during this time. And I think it'll be great because we all know that it will be less lines, there'll be less people. It'll be a great opportunity to experience that. And another great reason to visit Walt Disney World this summer, this is like number 11.
That's okay.
0.5 or something.
That's cool.
But
you sneak it in at the end. It's fine.
Right, is that there is a great special available for summer travel dates. In fact, you can save up to 25% at select on-site Walt Disney World resorts. And those travel dates are May 28th through August 31st. So contact one of the great agents over at the Magic for Less Travel. I know they'd be happy to help you plan a Walt Disney World visit this summer. There's so many great reasons, a lot more than the ones that we mentioned here, but these are just some of the ones to kind of entice you,
Yes.
remind you.
Yeah.
And
That we're looking forward
that
to.
we're looking forward to for sure. And you can plan your summer vacation, arrange fast pass. There's great dining still available, so you can make it happen this summer. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you soon. Hannah's here.
Why is Hannah here? What is she doing here?
Why is she here? I don't know.
I wanted to be in here.